Good morning, everybody.
Where's your dog?
Who knows? Apparently it's shot when you feel like it, Day.
Folding towels.
Always folding towels.
I'm a fun guy this morning.
Oh, you're such a fun guy.
Hey, that's a joke that I would do. Don't do that. So,
I'm so funny.
I'm going to a school concert tonight.
You lucky boy. I'm so jealous I don't get to go. Oh.
It's a school choir.
Sadness is overwhelming me.
I'm going to be sitting in a seat for 90 minutes listening to children sing.
I'm going to have a quiet day today.
So I'm just going to sit there looking at my phone the whole time.
You can't do that.
What do you mean?
It's disrespectful to everyone else in the theatre.
Well, they're all sitting there looking at their phones too.
No, they're not. Don't
Yes,
be
they
that
are.
person. I'm not arguing with you. I already told you no.
I'm not going to get kicked out.
Yeah. Listen, I already told you no.
Okay.
Don't make me tell you no again.
What? But why? You told me they have ushers standing
They do.
in the doorways like this, going like this,
Yeah, that's what they do.
looking around for people using their mobile phone. As soon as they see any light, they're like, whoop. As soon as they see the glowing face on the person, they're like, that person's using their phone.
Well, they have one job.
The ushers have.
They have one job, and it's to deal with nonks like you.
Well,
No.
I'm doing the right thing. I'm
No.
going to sit there and I'm going to watch my children sing. And once they're gone, it's not important to me.
To be
I'm
fair,
doing my thing as a parent.
It'll take you half an hour to even find your own kids, so. And you've got two of them, so that's at least an hour of your time.
And I'm way up the back. I'm thinking of negotiating with other parents
Please don't.
that we can, like, I'll negotiate when they've got their kid on, I'll turn my phone off, and my kid, they'll turn their phone off, you know. We'll have a pact, we'll do all the fist pumping and stuff like that. I better have a haircut though, don't you reckon?
Well, if my next dog's a no-show, I'll have time to give you a haircut.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Kylie's dog has not turned up. People don't want to watch me get a haircut. Are you kidding me? They come to watch you groom dogs.
Yep, that's an accurate description.
So I'm going to do some hellos. Alex F is here. Hello, bright and early. Heather, hello Heather. TC Bear is here. Hello TC Bear. Honey Bee is here. I nearly said Honey Bear.
That's a cute name though.
Honey Bear. What if she just adds like an A and R, or takes away an E and adds an A and an R? It would be Honey Bear.
Honey bear.
Honey Bear.
Good
Lisa
golly.
Pig is here. Hello Lisa Pig.
Don't have time for no shows.
I'm going to say hello to Christine and Renee Stanbury since I keep forgetting both of them. They're not here, but when they turn up, tell them I already said hello. Julie Mississippi is here. Well, howdy, Julie Mississippi. Are you going to say hello to anyone? Or are you writing to your customer?
I'm writing a text.
They're late by 10 minutes. See, we don't normally start the live stream until the dog's here. You don't want to watch that, Alex. Alex said she wants to watch me get a haircut. I haven't even had a coffee, so it's not going to be very good.
I'm having an iced coffee.
You got an iced coffee? Hey,
What?
those toys. I gave those toys to the dog yesterday.
Oh, they didn't want them.
Who didn't want them?
The customer. They said he doesn't play with them. To save them for another doggy.
Just
who would
leave
love
them lying around the place. Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
Honeybee said, "Hi everyone. Hope everyone is had a good day. If not, sending you love."
Thank you, Honeybee. That's a sweet way to start the day, isn't it?
Everyone check your phones. That was a message to everybody. Not really. It was just my phone.
Okay, well mine's been turned to silent mode.
Jill Kypick is here. Stephanie Smith, hello. Did I say hello to Lisa Fife yet? Lisa Fife and All Things Nice is here. Jennifer McFadden, hello Michaela.
Hi.
They say it would be funny to watch me get a haircut.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I do need one.
Frustrating.
You could, like, it's gonna fit on my head. This is why I should not do this. It would. How bad would it be if I put this on my head? It's like a YouTube.
Okay. The husband has been made responsible for dropping off the dog,
Right.
according to the client. So she's going to check and see if they're lost.
Okay.
But
What if they're standing outside at the door?
they're not. That's
At
why
the
I'm
white
standing
door.
at the door, because sometimes people just stand there and they don't knock.
Yeah,
Ring
that
the
fella
doorbell.
yesterday. He came in the morning and dropped his dog here, but when he came back, he stood at the white door, the other door,
He does it every time.
waiting.
Yeah. Did he knock though? Or just stand there?
No, he stood there.
Yeah, every time. Every time.
But he got annoyed at me, I think.
No, he's just so funny. He sounds like he's angry all the time, but he just literally has nothing to say.
Tammy Watson, hello. Anne Loathe is here. Hage, Kylie and Dale, and Fair Family.
Hi.
Serenity's here.
Hi, Serenity.
Haircut
How you
for
feeling
Dale.
today?
I don't want to do a haircut, no. Not a dyed, no. Sean, you be quiet, man. Can one of the moderators please, No. No, leave him alone, he's alright.
Ah, here we go. Doggy has arrived.
Doggy's here. I don't have to have a haircut. Yes. Has anyone seen Ange S recently? Haven't
No.
seen her in a while and noticed her name in the new subs list across the bottom, but don't see her in chat anymore. And she also withdrew from being a Patreon.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah. It was my fault. Is that working? Or is
It's
it
not
stuck?
working. Is what stuff?
It's not playing.
What's not playing?
Patreon. It's just stuck on Sunflower's Creative Showcase.
We're going to go to a break, guys. We'll be back in just a minute with a
I
doggy.
need to fix this thing though. I'll put it on. I'll put it on.
Did you fix it?
I think so.
Thank you.
Yes, I did. I am dressed underneath here. This is just my fun guy shirt. Fun guy hoodie. I do the school runs in the morning, so I'm starting to look like all the other mums now.
Yep, just fitting in.
All the other mums wear this sort of stuff, don't they?
I think there's like a mixture of athletic wear and then lounge wear.
Well, I'm going to the gym a lot more recently than I have been, and I'll get into that athletic wear.
Why can't I get this off you, Remy?
But people really are sick of looking at me. You have to come over here and do.
I'm taking the dog's collar off, and it's very hard sometimes. This one is awful.
Ange S actually won second place in the We've Got Mail competition, and we have a new We've Got Mail competition today. We're starting.
Ugh.
So today you wouldn't be guessing any changes because it's the first one, but you don't need to. Okay, I'll get out of your way.
Yeah. Come here.
That's a very floofy doggy.
Oh my goodness, we're just sharing him.
Very matted.
You're a bit of a lump though. Alright, come on mister, we're already very late.
We're already very late.
Oh. I present to you lump of dog. Well now you're stuck, aren't
Oh,
you?
that's smelly.
Yeah, that's a stinky dog. That's a stanky dog. Behind you in my bath is the green chainy thing. Can you hand it to me?
You got your bathroom heat.
I sure do. I sure do.
Don't talk like Julie, Mississippi. I sure do.
What is? You reckon that's the accent?
Yeehaw!
I don't know. Sometimes my brain just adds an accent for fun.
Do you reckon there's Americans that hate Australian accents?
Probably.
Like they come on here and go, oh my god, another Aussie.
Not ours, not our Bogan accents, but the ones like the Melbourne posh mum accent.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god.
No, not that one. Wow. Sully and I were going to the store and, well, we saw somebody who was running a drawer. They exist.
Yeah, there's people in Australia that talk like that.
I didn't appreciate. I had a teacher that used to do this while she was yelling at me.
Yeah.
Just do this. I was like 5, sitting there. Okay, no, I was probably about
5
7. Sitting on the floor at story time going. One time I zoned out all the way and I drooled and it dripped on my leg and I was like.
Woke you up again.
Yeah.
No haircut for Deli Spuckles.
No, you have escaped your doom. You have escaped your doom.
I already changed it.
Oh, did you? There we go. Sorry, my bad.
You do
I'm
your
used
job.
to doing everything myself.
Yeah, Renee Stanbury already said hello to you this morning, so I don't need to do that again.
You're so rude. Hi, Renee. I sincerely apologise for my husband for today, all the previous days, and all the future days. There was a comment on Coco's video last night about why the guy was... Who's that guy and why is he so useless? He's not even helping.
Was that last night? What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I replied, that's just my husband.
I gotta have a look at that. Amber McMahon, I've seen Ange, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, she's been around.
Yeah, she was here last week. I think she's a little bit sad at the moment.
Well, you just never know. It's not up to us. We're here if people want to be here. That's our part.
Well, I wrote to her last night letting her know, reminding her that she won the
We've Got Mail. Awesome. You're alright, Remy.
No, I sent the link.
Okay. Just come down and give you a nice haircut, okay?
I sent the video to her.
I'm going to take you from
last one.
stinky dinky to cuttable Cuddleable.
Snuggly.
Snug-a-muffin. Stinky dink to cut a muffin. You got this.
Ball of poop to cuddle muffin. Dale's very helpful sometimes. Says Alex there.
He gives good hugs. That's the important thing.
When things go wrong, I'm here. I should have a golden spanner next to my name. I got to write to YouTube and say, look, I like the blue spanner and all that, but I really need the gold one.
Have you ever seen a golden spanner?
And I don't like how people in our chat, their names are grey. I don't like that.
It's because of the members thing.
I know. They're trying to make us do membership.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because everyone's name is grey until they do a membership, and then it changes colour.
See, here's the thing. I can set up the memberships, but all of our people that are already Patreons and get their Patreon badges won't be members.
Yeah, I don't need to stress.
Without doing two things.
Yeah, I don't need to stress. I think we stay with
So I
Patreon.
just didn't know what to do.
And we can put people's names on the videos. I think people only use membership because they can't work out how to use Patreon, how to set it up and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Are you on all messages before we go too far?
Yeah, I'm on all messages.
Oh, that's a surprise.
I don't think you are though. Oh, you are. There you go. So I did release the... I over-promised and under-delivered.
What?
No, the other way around.
Under-promised and over-delivered? If I'm involved, that's the way I do everything.
Yeah.
I over-deliver
So I
as
did
much
this
as
morning,
I can.
I said I was going to release the video on Saturday morning.
Yeah. Oh, is it live?
I lived it this morning, yeah.
Has it had any views? I didn't even look.
22 views, yes,
Ah.
so it's skyrocketing up there. Let's have a look.
Did you release like the whole long video?
Yeah.
Okay.
See guys, when you think a video is going to go viral, it's never the case. And I was looking at YouTube tips and tricks last night, right?
Yes. What was
On
I doing?
how to make a viral video.
Yeah.
It's just rubbish.
Oh yeah.
The one that they mentioned had 30 million views, and it's just some guy's head in a toilet.
Ew.
And that's it. That's what YouTube are recommending we do.
I'm not putting my head in the toilet.
They said, look at this video. It's got 30 million views. It's so simple. It's just some guy's head in a toilet. And then there's a whole series of this guy's head in a toilet.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of Aussies.
You should make more videos like this. Oh yeah, well thanks YouTube.
A lot of Aussies are making it big, just mowing lawns. You should quit your job and become a lawnmower.
No, you know what I want to do?
Mow lawns for free and record it and upload it to YouTube.
No, I want to plant. Oh yeah, okay. Mow lawns for free for people.
Yeah.
For little old ladies and that.
Yeah.
I like little old ladies.
I know you do.
I can open up jam jars and things like that for them too while I'm there.
Yes, you could do that.
Oh, honey. And I'll say, I'm going to mow your lawn, but have you got any jam jars that you need opening? Because some of the jam jars these days, you know, you just can't open them, can you?
I'm not even old yet and I can't open them. I bought a jar opener assistance thing from the like disability support section in the chemist recently.
Yeah.
Because I can't open any of the bloody jars.
You still need strength though.
You do, but it grips it. I don't know what
said
they
you
call
can
it.
come and mow my lawn, Mr. Sparkles.
That's a long trip though.
What do you mean, honeybee?
She means mow our lawn.
Okay,
Calm down,
No.
calm down.
I don't have a very good lawnmower. Actually, no, it's a new one, but it doesn't seem like it has a lot of power. I don't know.
No, the problem is that you never turn it on.
That's not true. Well,
And
we don't have any lawn.
The only issue it had last time is that the fuel that was in it was old. You just needed to refresh it. Yes, it is, because that's what we did.
It just doesn't seem like it has power. When I was younger, I had a 2-stroke lawnmower. And man, that thing just like... That's a powerful lawnmower.
Okay, but we literally have like a square of hardly growing grass. It grows in spring and then it dies in summer.
When I met you, I didn't take it with me.
No, you did not.
2-stroke lawnmower.
You came with next to nothing, you useless man.
I only had one pillow too.
You did only have one pillow.
Honeybees, oh my god, I didn't mean it like that. Oh my god. Yes, you did.
I'm serious though, quit your job and just become a free lawnmower. You'll be fit and healthy, you'll be helping the community, and you'll make lots of money on YouTube. Your videos just have to be somewhat interesting.
I can't edit the videos. But also I could put some comedy in there. Because I'm really funny. I'm like the funniest guy a lot of people know.
No, don't overdo it, just keep it simple.
No, I want to do comedy. Like, I mean like opening up jam jars and things like that. That's funny, isn't it?
Alright, well, are you going to do that? Are you going to quit your job and become a free lawnmower?
Probably not.
Yeah, exactly.
What I did want to do was... He's a bit old, isn't he?
This fella.
He's lumpy.
Yeah, he's lumpy, he's bumpy.
Lumpy and bumpy and old.
He's chunky.
I know how he feels. Anyway, what I did want to do was do that garden thing in front of people's gardens. You go around and you make vegetable patches in your local area.
Yeah.
And you grow vegetables. So that's like way more work than just mowing lawn.
It is. At this stage, I'm considering just getting that front section concreted in.
Don't do that.
Why? It's useless because it's on such a hill and there's a big gum tree that sucks up all the water, so you can't grow anything there.
Yeah, to put concrete.
Yeah, so I don't have to maintain it.
You're one with nature, aren't you?
I am.
At least I was thinking fake grass, like the green still.
Nah, because we could turn it into like a car parking area.
No, fake grass is recycled
Make yourself useful
plastic.
and grab me that wide 7 at the back there.
Fake grass is...
very expensive and it's hot. It burns doggies' feet.
They don't walk on there.
No, yes.
This one?
That. Yep. But they do.
You said 7, not 7F.
I said wide 7.
You didn't say 7F.
So. I agree, Remy. Tell him to quit his.
Now, what was it? What were we saying? You can get fake grasses now that is recycled plastic.
Yeah, but they still get really hot in summer. Some people have posted pictures of their fake grass melting in the summer.
Well, that would happen here.
Yes, it would.
Especially after the summer we're having this year.
A couple of summers ago, someone posted pictures of their tyres on their cars melting. When we had like 46, 48 degrees.
Yeah, right. So, do we have mail in the mailbox?
I haven't checked it because I haven't had any notifications. So I was thinking that you should probably go check it at some point.
Go check it. The last time I did it was empty.
Yeah, I know. So I just said at some point, just in case.
What's your notification?
Like on my phone. I just haven't had any at all for a long time. So, which is totally fine if we haven't had any mail.
Well, can we do the We've Got Mail video? Just to get people to see it. Hang on.
Yeah, it says we have 41 people here. Hi, 41 people.
So we're starting a new We've Got Mail because we know that Sam's foster kittens, Anne Stott and Hannah Hammond last week were the final winners.
So don't press play yet either.
Why?
Don't press it.
There's no changes.
Shush. You guys, we're starting season 2 of You've Got Mail.
Season 2.
Season 2, but lots of people don't know what it is, so you need to calm down.
Oh, okay.
And give everybody, now that it's a new slate, you need to give everybody a fair go.
Okay, fair go.
And I haven't even said hello to Pam's foster kittens. Is she here to take out the competition?
That's what we call it, fair crack of the old whip.
Fair shake of the sauce bottle, mate.
So you explain what it is, since I'm not very good at that.
So, We've Got Mail is the little video we play before we open mail when we get mail from you guys.
It's like a segment.
Is it fan mail? Do you call it fan mail? Anyways, we get mail from you guys Sometimes.
It can be postcards, mail.
Sometimes we
presents.
get lots of mail, sometimes we don't. We've got like an Amazon wish list that you can buy stuff from and have it sent to us. You can send a postcard or a letter in the just directly to our PO box. You can do whatever, send whatever you want, really. Probably no pranks though.
So we have the PO box in the
our PO box is box 58, Berry, which is spelled BERRI, South Australia, Australia 5343. Is that our postcode?
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
PO box 58, Berry, South Australia 5343.
And,
Australia, I think you know it too.
Yeah, Australia. We've got mail every week, usually, even if we don't get mail, so don't stress
Slackers.
about that. Don't call people slackers. We don't always have mail, you guys. We're not that famous.
It's just got to be postcards or something.
We're not that famous.
Or
but,
letters, or love letters.
Oh yeah, we love love letters.
Honeybee, send me a love letter, I'll come mow your lawn.
Pam's Foster Kitten sends the best postcards. She's a gem.
Yeah, she's leaving. She has quite a few now.
Yes, I've got a whole collection hanging up on my wall over there.
Pam is awesome, I tell you.
So, the video that we play has, it's like a spot the difference.
Wait, look, Jen, hi from South Africa. I normally watch recorded because of the time gap.
Aww.
Fun to catch a live stream. Hello, Jen.
Hi, Jen. How cool, South Africa. I love the South African accent. Is it the South African? Or is it, I don't know the difference. There's just this really nice, thick accent that I love.
They speak like Auckland and
yes.
things like Auckland.
Yes, do you have that accent? I know not everybody does, but...
Richie Benno, but don't talk about that.
Sorry, I got distracted. No, because it's an accent that I really love.
She only just got here. Can we wait a few live streams before we start making fun of it?
It's a really awesome accent.
Yeah.
I really love the sound of that accent. Anyway, so it's like Spot the Difference. We play the video each week and you got to be the first person to guess what's been added to the video.
So there's a change or some changes in each of the videos versus the previous week.
Yes. And how many points is it for the first person?
So you get 2 if you're the first person to say what it is that's changed. And I'm not very strict on what it is.
You're not.
Like for example,
Barbie, Clifford's mum got a few points.
Barbie would say pink bird or something like that, but it was like a flamingo.
A flamingo.
But she said pink bird, and I kind of knew what she meant.
Yes, so, is that it? Did I explain it? So 2 points for the first person, 1 point for the second person, and sometimes there are more than one change.
Yeah.
Not always. But I guess you never know how many they're going to be.
The best thing to do is to get a notepad and paper like what Pam's Foster Kitten
Yeah,
has.
Pam's all over it. She's got a system in place.
She's got a system in place.
And it paid off. She got first place.
And she got first place, so.
But
And this weekend I'm videoing making the cup.
You're
pottery.
You're kicking off a bit early though.
What do you mean?
Well, Pam's not even here.
Yeah, but it's only the first one.
And
so you can play it again when she's
You normally do it at 11.
But you can play it again when she's here. I wouldn't
But that
normally
doesn't count.
do that, but I'm going back to work today at some point.
Yeah.
I can't stay all day.
No, you can't stay all day, but it also doesn't count to play it the second time.
We should change it to a Monday too.
What?
Yeah. Diddy Van Weeksmunson is here. Hello.
Hi, Diddy. And it's very easy to sneak in some points there, by the way. If you've missed a couple, you're still good.
So, I was going to say, what is Dale talking about? I'm going to say something that doesn't make any sense. So carry on, Dale. Well, if you keep turning up late, of course you miss the conversation, Christine.
There we go.
Yeah, where's Ruth?
Yeah, where is Ruth? If Renee's here, then where's Ruth?
Where's Ruth?
Renee can't hide in all the Ruth Lammers if Ruth Lammers isn't here. Ruth, where are you? We miss you. Alright, so, well, there it is. And also our moderators are allowed to play. Terry's here. Hi, Terry.
That's a bit early in the morning, isn't it?
Good morning.
Have you got a coffee? I forgot to boil the kettle. Yeah.
Do you want to go make your coffee and then come out and do the We've Got Mail?
Do the We've Got Mail.
Yeah, because I'll be finished shaving this doggy by then.
There's no change this week, but it's the start of the new platform.
Yeah, so everybody's got a guess, right?
Alright,
Does that mean everybody starts with 1 point if they're here?
No.
Oh no, it's okay, buddy. I'm going to give you a face again. Let's swap this over real quick. Lois is here. Hi, Lois.
You're not allowed to make up rules to my game.
It was a question, not a rule. It's okay, buddy. He's a weirdo. You get used to him. So I have groomed Remy before. He's booked in as a toy poodle, but yo, this is not a toy poodle. This is definitely not a toy poodle. This is a big, oh, yuck. Oh, gross. I hate stinky ears. This is a big chunkalunka miniature poodle. Big crusty miniature poodle, I should say. Push him up, buddy. I know. Sorry, I went to concentration mode real quick. It's no fun if they stick their little tonguesies out. You can hear the gate tinkling.
You got out.
He got out?
Yeah, he's been a turd bag.
What a naughty boy.
So I'm boiling the kettle. I'm not going to wait in there for it, or else it will never boil.
Oh. I just stopped what I was doing because I heard the gate and I knew you were coming in.
See, for those who don't know...
Oh, my arm's sore. Is my table too high today?
Lady is pregnant again.
Oh, yeah. She's very pregnant.
Oh, he's really crusty, the poor fella.
Yeah, he's got real sore eyes.
Yeah, so Jude's going to be a dad again.
That's conveniently timed.
Back in a memento. So, has Charlie learnt that I'm alpha yet?
No.
That I've got the big kahunas?
No, that's not how it works.
What do you mean?
And you don't have the big kahunas because if you did, you would reach out and give him a pet. And you're not doing that.
I'll do it right after I turn the camera off. I'm videoing. From here I get a good vantage point, a good view of Charlie in the bath.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just leave my boy alone.
That look on his face.
Who's that silly man?
I'm not scared of him at all. What are you talking about?
This silly man, isn't he? You say, go away, I want my blow drying done.
I don't think he does. I'm here to rescue him.
He loves being blow dried.
Really?
Yeah.
Howling.
Well, he's enjoying himself. Do you want to watch? Watch his little face. You ready? Blow dry? Ready? Getting out the way, lovey. Oh, come here. Miss, you are not feeling well, are you? She thinks she might be a little bit unwell. She did a vomit earlier.
So she vomited earlier?
Yeah, she did a little vomit. It wasn't a big vomit, but I think she might have eaten something she might not should have. Maybe should not have. Oh, I can't say it.
Because when you eat and then you get groomed, you get sick.
Yeah, well, maybe she had a treat or something that just didn't sit right with her belly.
Oh, yeah. I wonder when Jude and Lady is getting married.
I don't know. Do you think dogs get married though?
Well, yeah, they do. Even birds.
Birds get married.
Yeah.
What sort of weddings do they have?
Well, they like make a big little nest, and they get like their bird friends to come over.
Do you think they make a big plan or they just do it on the fly?
They just do it on the fly. I don't get it.
You don't get it? You won't get it. That's fine. That's a dad joke. Dad would be proud of that one.
Light try me again.
I said you're not visible on the camera, but you are being recorded verbally. No, leave that.
Oh,
Did you have your medication today?
yeah. Look at this, man.
Okay. Alright, that's Lady all done. There we go. Lady.
First see this, dude.
Hang on, hop out the way.
So guys, want to see my face on the hard air?
And I'm right. Okie dokie.
So Stephanie Smith was saying she's not very competitive, but now's your chance.
Yes, get competitive. Have fun with it. Have so much fun. Oh, is this for You Got Mail? We've Got Mail. I always say You've Got Mail. It's not that, is it?
We've got mail.
We've Got Mail. I'm going to get it right this time.
Maybe series 3 will do. You've got mail. Hey, do you want to end this at like Christmas time?
Well, how long? Just do it for however many weeks the last one was.
I don't remember how many weeks it was.
Well, I'm sure you could work that out. The end date to be determined.
I think it was like 25 weeks.
Don't know. I don't know.
Okay, Google, what is the date? What is the date in 25 weeks?
On the website exactlyWhatIsTime.com. It's counting forward from today, Wednesday, February 7th, 2024 is 10 past
February next year.
February for my birthday.
25 weeks next year.
Just in time for my birthday.
Yeah, but do we want to have a Christmas one? Like it finishes at Christmas time? I think that would be good.
We can do that. I'm easy, you know that.
Well, it depends on what day you're working up to, isn't it? Let me have a look.
I just work. There's no such thing as time off.
Oh, that dog is stinky. Look.
Yeah, he's crusty and yeasty and stinky. He needs a big old clean up. Don't ya?
Oh, yeah.
Bobby's here. What's wrong with his tail? There's not anything wrong with it, but it's a chunky tail. I think he's just overweight. He's got a lot of chunky. Well, I don't even know.
Imagine how chunky my tail would be.
He's a funny old shape, isn't he?
See, I think you're stopping. Christmas is on a Monday this year.
Come here. Where are you going?
The last day is, so we could do Wednesday.
Come here.
Wednesday the 20th. That's the last day before Christmas.
Wednesday the 20th?
Yeah.
We can do that. 20th of December.
20th of December is the last one. Okay, Google, how many weeks away is the 20th of December?
Okay. You've been to the vet, mate, because this is not good.
So it's 17. 17 weeks. That's a good round even number, isn't it?
How many weeks?
17.
17's a good round
Great
number.
number.
I love it.
Clifford's mum's here, Barbie's mum.
Barbie's here.
Look at Mum Barbie. Yeah.
Hi, Barbie. I was sticking straight out earlier. It does look a little funny.
Well, it's probably been matted so long as permanently changed.
Oh, my washing machine's about to take off.
The wind changed.
Sir, you gotta relax, buddy. Let me get it done for you. You'll feel much better, I promise. Oh wow, that's a big sleep, Amber. That's a huge sleep.
Christine, we acknowledge that the what's in the box is not for everyone. Kylie had fun, kind of. You can see how much fun she was having on her face.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
No, it was fun. I had fun.
we decided not to put it in the usual video rotation.
I think it's hilarious. I laugh every time I watch it.
I know.
But like I said, not everything we do is going to be for everyone, so you can pick and choose what you watch most of the time.
I thought it was hilarious, especially when I was sitting here watching that whole thing.
I bet
Oh
it
my
was.
God.
If it was you in my shoes, I would have been laughing hysterically.
I was hot. My heart was.
Well, we were both sweating
I
by
was
the
so
end of that.
hot because
That was
I
a
laughing so
workout.
much. Yeah.
But then I was exhausted for 2 days after as well. That was a workout. I had fun. I'd do it again.
I don't know if Barbie's mum is, Clifford's mum, Barbie, has seen.
I
seen
don't
the
think
video.
so. I don't think so. However, we are just out here having all the fun, so.
I don't have my coffee yet. My kettle's boiled, so I'm gonna go get my coffee and come back, and then we'll do
Yep.
the We've Got Mail.
And I'll be running the bath by then, so. Hopefully.
And this weekend, I'm gonna video making pottery,
With green hair.
making the cup, not with green hair. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't?
No, it's green hair nonsense.
Mister, you poor
Something that Amber McMahon has started.
I'm not entirely sure where the green hair came from.
That is Amber McMahon. I know. For
However,
sure.
everyone else said that you made some sort of deal and that's where the green came from. You said they could choose the colour and they all chose green.
That's not true.
So
No,
that's how that went down.
no.
I can't keep up with your shenanigans and the silly things you agree to, so
I don't agree to anything.
you're usually the instigator of these things.
My word is my bond, as you guys all know. I'll be back in a minute.
Big for a mini? Yeah, he is. He's just a big guy. I don't know what he is. He definitely looks like a poodle, but he's big. Hopefully you're not coming down with something, Amber. Oh, Barbie, you choose blue. Blue's a nice colour. Ugh, doggy, you are stanky and gross. Don't be going anywhere. Come back here. Yeah, that's right. You are in there week out, aren't you? That's no fun. Have you got someone to look after you after your surgery? Sorry, mate. You're doing such a good job, buddy. I know it's a big change for you. Alright, let's do the stinky stuff. Okay. He does have a lot of discharge coming from his eyes. I'm going to sanitize all of these blades. The second I get him into the bath and soaking in some nice shampoo to get rid of the stinkiness of him. He smells like cheese, like rotten cheese and Vegemite. Like a cheese and Vegemite sandwich that's been sitting in the bottom of my kids' school bags all Christmas holidays. Which is not a pleasant smell. Okay, I might just do his paw pads too, because they're pretty badly matted.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, who did I miss?
Who did you miss?
I don't know. Jen. Who's Jen? Not who's Jen. Where's Jen?
Jen G?
I didn't see them come up.
Why? What did you miss?
Oh, Jen. They're going to bed. Jen is going to bed, but I didn't
Jen
say hello.
from South Africa. I wonder what
Oh,
time it is.
okay. I see. That's why. I didn't see the name come up. Good night, Jen. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. All the way from South Africa. That's awesome.
How's the translation? Is it good? Can you understand us?
Well, most South Africa, not most.
I'm joking.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Such a turd.
They just have a twist on their, like some of the words that they say, but it's generally still English. Paula Armandaris is here. That's what would cheer me up, honey.
Aw, hi Paula.
Even though Paula Armandaris didn't like your screaming videos either.
Do you know who we haven't seen for a little while? Eden Blair.
And Liz Baker. We haven't seen Liz Baker for a while.
Yeah. Where are you at, you girls? Get back here. Say hello.
Beverly Donnelly. Haven't seen Beverly Donnelly for a while.
No.
And Jess, of course.
I suppose we get boring after a while.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
The same thing.
old.
It is really repetitive. It is the same thing.
I should get a new fun guy shirt, shouldn't I? That's what it is, isn't it? Kylie has a drink.
Yeah, I have an iced coffee. I usually only drink a hot coffee on the weekends when it doesn't have hair in it. It's a lovely treat.
It's hot in here.
Hot in here? Babe, you're literally wearing a blanket. I think that you'll find you are the problem.
Oh, I'm so good on my back. Sit down.
Honey 420, yeah, we haven't seen Honey 420 for, she was here a couple of weeks ago, wasn't she? Don't know.
I think they're just all bored with you.
Yep, definitely bored with me. You're not here enough anymore, Dale, to keep everybody entertained.
You kept getting Maisie the same dogs over and over again. I'm just joking.
I'm just at work doing work stuff.
There you are, just literally doing work.
That's all I do. You're okay, Pumpkin.
How come you got the camera on that? Oh, you can see that over time.
It's a bit high. We must have moved it for some reason and not put it back down. I'll adjust it.
What?
The camera.
Oh, that camera over there?
This one. Is this the camera we're using? Oh, okay.
No, this one.
I didn't realise we're on the wrong camera. There we go. That's better.
He's gone all the way over that side of the
Yeah, he
table.
keeps moving away from me. Jessica's here. Hi, Jessica.
Jessica Andrews is here.
Honeybee, please. Please send him a love letter.
I should make a find a word with everyone's name in it. Would that be better?
That'd be a huge old find a word. Oh, I nearly made a mistake. I was just going to tidy some hair off the dog and I was like, hang on a second.
So that's the most exciting thing to come out of this channel today, is that your name will be in a find a word.
Woo! Okay, so I wasn't going to do intentionally clean feet, but they're so matted in the toes and everything. I've just ended up doing a clean foot on this foot.
His legs are so skinny.
Yeah,
Like
he's a funny shape, isn't he?
He's a funny shape. It's been so long since they groomed him.
It's been 4 months.
They're going to look at him when they get him back and say, what happened?
I couldn't imagine, like Jude really needs a groom right now, you guys, but 4 months, come on.
A lot can change in 4 months. I mean, look at me, I changed. I was fit as a fiddle 4 months ago.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is dog food stuck in his paw pads, by the way.
Dog food?
Yeah. Sorry, I wouldn't get too close if I were you. It's extra gross.
Did I read some comments before everyone explodes with excitement?
Yeah. Say hi to some new people that are here. 43 in chat. You're okay. What else is mate?
No, I'm 37 again.
Oh, mine says 41.
Mine says 37. Very good. So we have 20 lurkers not liking this. It's not on. You tell them, Terry. No, it doesn't matter.
We like our lurkers. We don't mind it. Everyone's getting stuff done and they've put the channel on to listen to in the background. I think that's pretty cool.
Honey Bee says, by the way, Darla, I heard you want a love letter from me. Be careful what you wish for.
Yep.
She didn't do the
I bet she did when she typed it. I would have.
I will let it
Poodle feet are so ugly.
Going.
Oh, Barbie's going?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do the We've Got Mail yet, Barbie. We're about to do a whole new We've Got Mail. And your guesses are sometimes the most entertaining guesses.
But the thing is as well, so it's not actually until next week, the first one. But Barbie's mum can watch this one back. If you're still there.
That's true.
She's gone already, probably.
Love you, Barbie. Have a good day. Night. So, I've got to say, we won't be grooming Echo today, who is our rather grumpy... Oh my.
Controversial dog.
The stuffy healer dog. The spicy dog. They have cancelled her appointment because she's got an injury of some kind and is not being very pleasant.
Nobody can touch it.
So, for safety, they've given me a call and asked to cancel the appointment.
Terry Joy says, Dale may have more coffee just to grumpy man. My grandpa used to call me Grumble Bum.
That's cute. You are a bit of a grumble bum.
Today?
No, just in general. Like all the time. Not just today.
Well, I'm going to a kids concert tonight, listening to children sing.
Do you know what's even better
Sing
about the
choir
fact that
songs.
you're going? I'm not even going to be working. I'm going to be finished working.
Oh.
What time does it say there? 3 o'clock? I'm finishing working at 3 o'clock today.
Well, you could go to the concert.
No, I really feel like you should get to experience it as a parent. I'll go next year because I'll get to see both Jet and Abby there. If Abby decides to do choir.
I feel like I've already experienced enough of singing from children.
I know. I know. I think you're gonna, it's just amazing and every parent should experience it. The last time you went to a concert was at Abby's ballet concert before she got kicked out of ballet school.
That's right. Because she hit the teacher.
Apparently she hit a teacher.
She hit a ballet school teacher.
Apparently.
That's Kylie's feistiness coming out in our small child.
See, no, the thing
How old was
is,
she? She was 5.
she wasn't 5. She was
Wasn't even
like 3 or 4.
3 or 4, and she hit the ballet teacher.
So the thing is, though, is that they manhandle the kids. They hold them and move them around and make them stand in place and stuff like that. But they grab them.
Like old school.
And Abby's very much like her mum. Like, don't fluffy touch me. Don't fluff and touch me.
So how do you reckon a ballet teacher talks? Do that voice again.
Abigail, get over here now. Anyways, they called me out in front of like the whole ballet school. It was so embarrassing.
Oh no! Oh no!
It was so embarrassing because, like, okay, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if I had $1 million. It wouldn't matter if I had $1 billion. I'm not a posh person, and I don't have a stick up my bum, and I'm not better than anybody else in the room.
Yeah.
But when you go to these ballet schools,
you're not allowed in the room to watch.
You're not allowed in the room with the kids to watch the ballet. No.
All the parents sit in one little room.
All the parents are crammed in there, and the majority of them are wealthy people, and they just look at you like.
Oh my God! What are you doing here? But were you wearing your fun guy Woody?
No, I was wearing my work clothes because I used to.
Oh, you were working at Bunnings.
I used to start work at 6 a.m. and finish at 3 p.m. and pick the kids up and then race Abigail to ballet and do her hair while we were like in the waiting room for her to go in and stuff, right?
Yeah, right.
But
what did I do the whole time?
Nothing. Pretty much.
I think I was running around finding the tights and things like that. Come on.
Oh, you did that a couple of times. Yeah, I'll give you that. But anyways, the woman came out, and we're literally talking. She was like 3-4 years old.
Did the door slam when she came out?
It flew open, and she screamed at me, "Your daughter has assaulted me! I should call the police!"
Oh my God!
And I was like, "Sorry, what?" "She has assaulted me! You are not welcome back in this studio." And I was like, I'm just sorry. Can we just slow down? I'm very confused. And she's like, "She punched me, and I will not be assaulted in my own dance studio." And I was like, What do you mean? She's like this big. I don't understand. She punched me, and I'm like, okay.
Get on with it, lady.
And then she handed me a bag, and she had Abigail by the arm and pulled her like this to like give her to me, like yanked her by her arm, and that was what made me very, very angry. I was like, "Get your fuck!" Oh, I nearly said it. I nearly said it. "Get your fluffing hands off my child!" And that was snapping point for this mother. And then I was told, "You have a lifetime ban from the School of Ballet." A lifetime ban.
What about the guy with a good punching?
A lifetime ban.
What, one in the face, was it? Or
No,
just in the arm?
It would have even been that. They would have grabbed her by her shoulders and she would have gone, "Don't!" Like, she just would have been like that.
Oh, how dare you!
Anyways, don't mess with the Mama Bear's kids at the end of the day. Sorry, I probably just demonetized my own channel.
No, you didn't. You can swear after 8 minutes.
I didn't say it, okay?
You did. You literally completed the
I didn't.
the word.
I didn't.
And said, "Oopsie, beep."
Sorry, I get passionate about my kids,
Oh yeah, that
man.
was passionate.
I get passionate about my kids. Like you can tell me anything you want, and I know my kids are jerks. Don't put your hands on my kids.
Get him, Kylie, says Lisa.
So yeah, we have a lifetime ban from the local school of dance. Abigail and myself, and all of any future children I have.
Sean F. My tender ears are burning.
It was so ridiculous.
I've never sworn on your channel before, and you know you've done it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I do get rather passionate about my kids. I mean, I'm the first person to say they're a pack of turd bags, alright? They're not perfect.
Do you think that ballet teacher was having a bad day?
Do you know what? I don't even know, and I literally couldn't care less because that's not the world that I want to be a part of, and it's not a world I want my kids to be a part of.
Yeah.
I'm raising kids who enjoy the community they live in and they participate actively and they're inclusive, no matter who you are. Yeah.
Did you thank her for the live band? Said Lois Sydney.
I should have. I yelled really loudly and then I picked up my little baby princess, perfect little girl, and I went out to the car before I did anything more.
Terry Joy says, all I heard was FUC to the word, nice save, Kylie.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I nearly said it.
No, in Australia we say it F-A-R-K.
It's like arc.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, if you want to talk about assault, why are you wrangling my kid around by her arm?
Yeah, that was assault.
I did write a strongly worded email after that.
Okay, so you were used as a guinea pig, that's what it was. She picked the weakest child that was never going to be a ballet student.
She was definitely never going to be a ballerina. That's one thing for sure.
She made an example, and she put on a show for the other parents who were there, because
everybody saw it.
They're all sitting there going like this. This is boring. I hate sitting out here.
I was so embarrassed.
And then they're like, as soon as that happened, they're like,
everyone's at attention. Yeah. Anyways, so that happened.
And they all went home and said, don't hit your ballet teacher ever.
Never hit you. I really don't see that she would have actually hit the teacher anyway. But
do you wish she did now?
But she was like 3 or 4 years old. I mean, what toddler doesn't chuck a wobbly?
By the way that she was dragging her arm, do you think that it was justified if she did?
With that, what was justified?
Yes. The way, okay, so if Abby did hit the teacher, but judging by the way that she was getting dragged around by the arm, do you think it would have been justified?
That Abby hit the teacher?
That Abby hit the teacher.
No, but I don't think that 3 and 4 year olds throwing, chucking a wobbly and throwing their arms around is equal to assault.
I think that she doesn't have kids.
It's poor handling on the responsible adult's part if it escalated to that.
Yeah.
And they should probably just rethink their knowledge of handling very young, small children if they're going to claim assault against a 3-year-old.
So Penny Paget, my sister got banned from school for a similar situation. Couldn't attend programs or graduation.
Yeah. I mean, I obviously don't condone her.
You can't hit teachers unless they get physical.
I had said to Abigail, I'm like, what happened? And she's just like, I don't know. She had no idea. She was so confused. I'm like, did you hit the teacher? And she's like, I don't know. And she was so little, there's not really anything more that I could discuss with her.
How much was ballet school?
It was very expensive. It was very expensive and it was very inconvenient for me, but I just wanted to give her that, I guess that thing that I never got to have as a kid.
You wanted Ada to be a little princess.
Yeah, and I loved dance when I was a kid. I always wanted to dance, but it just wasn't like something that was ever going to happen for me.
Dance, magic dance.
So that was something I just wanted to be able to give to the kids. I also took Amber to ballet, and Amber absolutely hated ballet.
Amber's got 3 left feet.
I'm totally not surprised by that. She did 1 year, and she was just like, I don't want to do this. And I was like, fair enough. I've seen you dance. I'm pretty sure.
So that's the thing, right? So you were doing ballet. So you were also going to the ballet concert and the school concerts as well. No wonder you like.
Yeah, I'm over it, man. It's been so long. It's your turn. Like, I probably sound like a horrible mum for making all these jokes about not wanting to go to the choir show. But I've been doing it for literally years. The first child I did it with is in high school now.
Yeah.
And you've never been.
Well, so no, they do good concerts at high schools, I can tell you that.
We've never been. Because our high school kid is not interested in performance of any kind.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm alright with that.
Yeah, 3 dogs today now.
Jordan's different. Jordan is the showman.
He is, yeah. So we're going to have a busy year next year.
Jordan, Mr. Flamboyant, I think he's got my talents as far as acting and drama and dance skills and all those sorts of things. Like you guys have seen my ballet.
It's impressive.
Have you seen my ballet?
You could have taught Abby.
Kylie's ballet?
You could have taught Abby so I didn't have to endure what I've been through.
See, there's no
with both
wonder,
of your daughters.
There's no wonder why Alex F called Kylie the Purple Duck. I mean, clearly I am.
She did not.
way
I've
more skilled
already
with my
ascertained
dancing.
that was all you, Sparkles.
It was Sean and Alex F both called you.
Yeah, you're dobbing on Sean. He's your only ally.
He's not an ally. Well, is he?
I'm pretty sure he's your ally.
Well, if he was my mate, he'd own up to it, I think.
He's your ally in nerditure.
But I'm getting in trouble for what he says over here.
Oh, you stop that. It was all you big turd bag.
So yeah, no, Jordan is definitely going to be our little superstar. He plays the ukulele and he can sing.
Okay. Let's chuck some hearts in the chat for Miss Becca, who's needing some lovin's today.
Miss Becca, she's not very well, yeah.
No, she's gone through some stuff and she's just needing some lovin's. And well, we're the perfect place to send out some lovin's to people who need it.
So I spoke to someone yesterday who just came back from a trip to the US.
Yes.
And
you're alright, mate, I know. He's got real sore toes.
the strangest thing he said to me was that the thing that stood out for him on his trip the most was the fact that everywhere you look there's advertising for medications.
Yes.
And drugs and medications and all those sorts of things. So he would watch TV and nearly every second ad would be something about the type of medication that you need.
But you can't do that in Australia.
You can't do that in Australia.
There's no, advertising for medications.
There's no medication adverts on television at all. So, but it's the strangest thing is, right, so the ad would be like, oh, you need this because it's going to make your liver feel amazing and revive. Your brain power is going to be efficient in the morning. But then at the very end, but in that time they quickly said the fine print, they said, this is bad for your brain, your heart is likely to stop if you take too much of this medication. Quickly at the end.
I don't know why I'm laughing very inappropriately. Yeah, that's awful.
I'm amazed. I've seen ads from the US.
Like, I'll start this with, I don't watch the news or anything really, but I see the comment a lot about Big Pharma, and I'm like, I don't get it, man, because we just don't do that here. There's no Big Pharma here.
There's no drug companies here that are allowed to advertise.
And they're not in charge of anything. I mean, we get medications, of course, but nobody knows what they are. I don't know the name of anything. If I take a medication and my doctor says, oh, what medications are you on? I'm like, I don't know.
Coles brand Panadol.
Yeah. Look it up. I'm sure it's in my file. That's as much as I know. Yeah, Echo cancelled today, Jennifer. The doggy that you were excited to see me groom tonight. Unfortunately, they're not coming. I'm sorry.
But that was the strange thing, that's what he brought back from the US. He said that's his time spent there. Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, look at all those hearts. You guys are gems.
So much advertising everywhere.
Uh-oh. Honeybee's got the schneezels. Bless you. Alright, please don't bleed on me.
Alright, so hearts in the chat for, oh look at that.
Yeah,
lots of hearts in the
so
chat
good. For Becca.
Did Alex F own up?
No. Yeah, she owned up to how mean you are to me, calling me an ugly purple duckling.
I didn't call you that.
It sounds like you did.
Alex F and Sean and Alex F together. We can call them the
That's
dynamic.
Not true.
The dynamic duo.
I don't believe you.
Called you the purple duck.
No, don't believe you. Lies, I tell you.
I think if I say it enough time, it will come true.
There it is. There it is.
Like anything, you can just say stuff over and over and over again, and it will come true.
Jessica Andrews said you're slacking on your job again. Nah, it's Wednesday. He hangs out here until lunchtime sometimes. He used to hang out here all day with me. Now he's a slacker to me. Where's your dew claw? You don't have one. Oh. It's gone. No dew claws. Interesting. Alright. You must have got them removed as a pupperino. Some dogs do get problem dew claws. So there is a good reason to remove them sometimes.
Yep.
But I really don't see it very often. Usually in working dogs. Like the once a year border collie grooms that I get, and kelpies and healers and stuff like that. If they're actual working dogs, and they're just coming in for like a shave off or to get a big old clean up, those dogs get problems with their dew claws getting caught either in sheep or fences or trying to jump on tray trucks and stuff like that.
I think he's got conjunctivitis.
Oh yeah.
Can another dog get conjunctivitis?
Yeah, everything on the table here is going to be sanitized deeply. It's going to go. That's why I haven't put anything back on the table over there. He also seems to have some kind of infection in his toes, and just in general, he's not.
He's got lots of dandruff or something.
Not in a good state on his skin. Yeah.
Poor little bugger.
So.
Does it say? Would you say like a sensitive wash today?
No, I'm going to give him a big old scrub.
Big old scrub.
Yeah, and then a good lot of conditioner afterwards to try to help get some nice oils back into his coat. But definitely a big old scrub today.
Jessica Andrews says, Dale, you are slacking on your job again.
Yeah, I already said that.
Becca Kennelly, don't retract messages.
Huh?
Oh.
She might have just.
I think she's deleting some comments.
That's alright, she might have just said.
Oh, she might have unwritten.
Yeah.
Well, I know that Michaela sometimes, Jennifer McFadden deletes her messages. She doesn't need to do that.
No, she doesn't need to do that. It's just a personal
It's just
choice.
a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, totally fine. You don't have to, guys. Nobody has to retract any messages.
We're all the fairy family here, or Fury family, however Kylie likes to spell
Fury,
it.
baby!
Well, we're Fury family when it comes to ballet teachers, so that's going to sound really strange for someone who literally just logged in.
Yeah. If you're a ballet teacher, you're welcome
a ballet
here,
teacher,
okay?
you're getting the rap.
Just stay away from Abigail. She's a violent criminal at 3
When a
years
ballet
old.
teacher's just logged in and gone.
Well, one time I had a rant about school teachers, and that got me quite a bad rap. Not all school teachers, thank you. Just an experience in particular that I'd had with our own school teachers.
So Alex F says, lie, pants on fire.
I believe her. Alex, I believe you.
You're a believer.
I'm a believer.
Then I saw Alex F.
Yeah.
No, I can see your messages, Jessica Andrews. What am I doing wrong? I do chat a bit though. I go off on a little.
It's called a sparkle tangent.
Yeah, but that's okay because I'm talking about interesting things as far as I'm concerned.
Sparkle tangent. We just call it a sparkle tangent.
I'm
All of
talking
us
about
collectively.
interesting things.
Sorry guys,
Tommy
his nails.
64 is here. Hello, Tommy.
Hi Tommy and Wanda.
And Wanda, if you're here.
His nails are just taking me a bit longer because they are quite overgrown in the nail, but the quick shouldn't be that long.
Tommy, you're not a ballet teacher, are you? You came in right at the right. Oh no, we lost 6 people because we spoke about ballet teachers.
Probably because I said a word. Fluffy. I said a
I
fluffy
might not
word.
have liked the stream yet. Hang on. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay.
What? I just looked at it, it said 56 and then it said 38. What
also,
happened?
Kylie hasn't liked the stream either. Let me do a like on this one.
I looked at it and it said 56 and now it says 38.
38.
Nobody's enjoying your
39.
company.
So many people left after the ballet comment.
Is it because I said a sweary? I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, you said a swear word. Sorry for those who are underage.
I do get passionate about my kids though.
You went from 50 to 38.
Well, yeah, it said 56 and then it went to 38. Now it's 39. Maybe collectively the world's internet just had a whoopsie doopsie.
I think so. That's what we could say, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not because I suck.
Be right back, guys. My medication is missing.
Oh dear.
Medication reminder for those who need to take any.
Okay. Oh my, you poor little sausage. First things first, I'm gonna wash my hands.
Tommy64 says, yes, I'm a ballet teacher.
Well, I do apologise. My child, when she was 3 or 4 years old, she assaulted a ballet teacher. You're alright. I'm washing my hands because you're gross. Now I'm going to run you a nice little bathy bath and you're going to feel so much better. It's alright. I know. I won't be long.
Oh, some of them actually said goodbye. Some of the people who left actually said goodbye. So I missed it.
I'm a believer, not a trace down in my mind. I'm in love. Woo.
I'm a believer, I couldn't leave her if I tried. Never saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
I'm a believer. Yeah. Sorry, Remy. Sorry, Remy. Sometimes I get carried away.
I'm glad you don't.
Yeah, some of them told us bye.
I'm glad you don't get copywritten.
I would never get copywritten because I can't sing and it doesn't sound like anything
Yeah, when
pleasant.
you can start a song and then by the end of the song you can change the key like 3 times.
Exactly, so they don't even know whose rendition I'm singing.
You're tricking the algorithm. It's deliberate, isn't it?
Well, I will sing whenever and wherever and whatever and to whomever I want because it makes me happy. And you can't stop me because I do what I want.
And I said, hey, yeah.
About my Lord of the Rings rendition at the gym the other night.
Yeah, okay.
I was thoroughly enjoying myself.
There was no one at the gym.
We went to the gym at like 11:30 at night. And I wear earphones. Oh, you changed the camera over. I wear earplugs at the gym. I usually listen to music, but I put on my audio book, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I was listening to, it's the Three Kings, right? Lord of the Rings. The third book in the trilogy. And Dale was talking to me, so I just started repeating what was being said in my book. But I was doing the voices of,
Galadriel.
I did Galadriel. I did,
the dwarf.
Gimli. I did Gimli and who's the elf?
Ghibli.
No. Oh no, it wasn't the elf. Anyways, so I'm doing these character impersonations and telling
You were
Dale everything
scared that
that's
someone
happening.
else was there.
And I was very loudly, reenacting the story while I'm walking on a treadmill. And then all of a sudden the lights behind me turned off. In the room behind us. And a guy walks out with his backpack and jacket on and he didn't make any eye contact at all.
No, he didn't hear you at all.
Well, how do you know that? We don't even know where he was.
You didn't speak that loud.
It was pretty loud.
Who cares? Sing in the gym. Or do whatever
I
you
do
want.
sing in the gym when
one else
nobody's
is
there.
Yeah. Legolas.
No, I don't know. I can't remember who it was now.
Yeah, Sarah Nicole said it's Legolas.
Yeah, Legolas is the elf.
Sarah Nicole has literally not been on our live stream for so long.
It was the guy who ends up being a king.
And then she comes
why
through.
don't I think of his character name now?
says
You
Legolas.
confused
The
me.
first thing she says after all this time.
Hi,
Sarah Nicole.
Legolas. Hello, Sarah. Was it it could have been Legolas actually. I can't remember what I was up to in the book. Anyways, chat too.
You're a bit of a geek, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Partially, not entirely.
I mean,
I can't claim full nerd status, which is just disappointing to me, but
guys, so she's a total geek, but she still hasn't seen Star Wars.
yeah, no Star Wars, and I would like to say no Star Trek, but I
You've
watched
seen
all the
Star
new
Trek.
Star Trek, and I absolutely loved it.
So I think you're a Trekkie, not a Star Wars.
I think that might actually be the case.
Yeah, right.
Because I absolutely love the Star Trek, all the newer stuff. I have watched some of the old TV series, but not all of it.
Yeah, right. Well, I haven't watched the new Star Trek, the one you're talking about.
So you're a Star Wars. What do they call those?
I don't know, Star Wars.
If a Star Trek person's a Trekkie, what is the Star Wars person?
Well, Sean, you be an expert on that because I imagine you're pretty geeky. What do you call someone?
Aragorn. It was Aragorn. Thank you,
Aragorn.
Alex. I haven't listened to it for a while, so I just came back into it, and I'm off on my character.
How the heaven says Gollum.
I was really hoping that a Gollum part would come on because the voice impersonations in the audiobooks are hilarious. Full geek mode is Star Trek and Star Wars, but I've only done Star Trek, so it's only partial geek mode, right? Bloody Schmeagol. You actually feel sorry for him a little in some
I don't
places.
like it.
Nah, you feel real bad for him sometimes.
Because he's conniving. I don't
Yeah,
like
this
what
is
he
job
did.
number one.
I don't like what he did to my mate Sam.
Oh, Alex F is the geeky one of the family. There you go. Sean's just along for the ride.
Okay, so Alex F, yeah. Sean just tolerates it.
Lord of the Rings isn't really geeky though, is it?
Pam Foster Kittens just got here, so we can do the We've Got Mail now.
Yeah.
Pam, we're
Okay.
starting a new We've Got Mail session.
Season.
So you just in time, make sure you get your notepad out for season.
Season 2 of We've Got Mail.
So turn to a new page, Pam.
Barbie, no, you haven't missed it yet because we've just been talking like mad instead of doing the We've Got Mail.
Right. So do you want to do it now? Well, you're watching
Yeah,
it already.
he's good now. I gotta let him really soak.
It's only,
So
okay, we'll do it when you're soaking.
he's gotta, just gotta get these eyes soaked to get all that mess and gunk
So,
off there.
we haven't got an answer yet. What do you call someone who's like? So you got your Trekkie, your Star Trekkie.
Yeah, what's a Star
What's a
Warsian?
Star Warsian thing? What do you call that? Alex F. The geek.
So Jordan, my little Geordie bear, he could, and Amber actually, they can tell you everything about Star Wars. They're big Star Wars fans. So I'm gonna have to watch Star Trek again and make them watch it with me.
Renee Stanbury is a Star Trek fan. She watched it in the 60s as a kid. And
Oh wow.
there was actually 3 movies that they put out. I remember there was one with a whale.
Yeah.
They took a whale on the Enterprise.
So my auntie, bless her cotton socks, she passed away from uterine cancer a few years ago. But she was a big Star Trek fan. And she has a Facebook page, and it's just I just post Star Trek stuff on there, even though she's been gone for a long time.
So we have a new person here. Hello, Tree Sugar.
Where? Tree Sugar. Tree Sugar?
No, it says, definitely says Tree Sugar.
Says Free Shabodkadoo.
Tree Shabokadu.
Tree Hugger.
Tree Sugar.
Hi, Tree Sugar.
Yes, we're in Australia.
Padawans. You just call them Padawans? My favourite thing to say to my husband when I show him how to do things the right way.
The right way.
Let me show you, my young Padawan. I will show you the way.
Oh, man.
I shouldn't be able to say it because I haven't watched all of the Star Wars series.
No, but I always do this to you. Whenever something like you didn't see anything.
We use the Force all the time.
I use.
When I want you to get me something and I'm laying in bed like a big fat lazy cow, I'm like, ah! and then you go and get it for me, and I'm like, yes, midichlorians, baby. Oh, good golly. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit of a nerd. Maybe I'm a little bit of a nerd. Only a little bit.
So, if you watch Star Wars, you're just a person who watches Star Wars. It's so boring. There's no special name. So, actually...
Hannah Hammond, you need to have a marathon. Harry Potter.
Tree Sugar, we're actually all around the world. Everyone in this chat here is from everywhere.
Oh, Lisa's going to bed. She's going to miss out on We've Got Mail, Dale. Oh, that rhymes.
Okay, wait. Lisa, let's do it now.
Are you still here, Lisa? We're going to do it now.
Lisa, wait. Okay, let's do the We've Got Mail now.
Alright guys, make sure you're all up to date and fresh on your screens.
Okay, so here's the animation. There's no change this week, but next week when you come back at the same time next week,
this week, that week,
there will be a change or a couple of changes, and whoever guesses them gets points. So here we go. The first We've Got Mail for this season. There you go. It kind of cut off early, but that's alright. I'll fix that. So nothing really happened. So you just got to remember those things for next week.
Sarah Nicole says she loves the fact I know the lingo without having watched any of it. I've watched some of it, I just haven't watched all of it.
26.
You're alright, matey mood. I'm just going to drop in some nice oily shampoo.
I'm just going to play that again. One more time. Oh, Jessica Andrews with 2 points.
What?
Just kidding. No, we're not doing that. So.
Barbie, great. Now I can fry my hair. It's hair dye day. Can you give me?
So yeah,
come here. Make yourself useful, sir.
So next week, let's keep an eye out. What?
Just grab the pink one. Nah, the pink shampoo. Actually, yeah, do that one. No, do the brown one.
Thank you, Melinda.
Sorry, don't touch my hands with it. Yep.
What's that one?
It's like a skincare sensitive type shampoo.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. It's got vitamin E and
I am unfortunately going to get it in his eyes, but I'm also going to get all this nasty gunky crap
vitamin
off,
E,
so.
vitamin A, vitamin X, Alex F, and all those sorts of vitamins.
It is quite gentle though. It's an oil-based, like nice oils-based shampoo.
What happened to the mail truck? Well, that's a normal mail truck. So
that's before Dale adds all of
I
his stuff
figured we have to kind of put the mail truck in the picture because it's kind of still in the picture. Jessica Andrews.
She's bored.
Ah. I think because I got her excited when saying she won, yay!
Yeah, 2 points. Just
no.
You're mean. He's so mean, isn't he, Jessica?
I think she should start on -2 points. What do you guys reckon?
Nah, you get what you
Hang on, how many
buddy.
of those? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -5 for each one of those little digits.
Nah, I'm declaring that's not happening. You get what you deserve. You get your just desserts.
Is the kangaroo wearing a collar, Dale? No, it's not. So this week there's no changes.
I do have a really big tub trees hugger. Oh, bugger, I dropped my comb. Get back here.
Yeah, so Terry, that's a good idea.
What's that?
To make a dog chase a mailman. Well, what kind of dog would live in a place like that, you reckon? I reckon like an old...
A big old fat Labrador.
A big old fat blue heeler like Murray.
Yeah. Oh my. I'm trying to be super gentle because he's like his hair's falling out.
Whenever a musician comes to play, he wheezes on the speaker.
He does. He's a turd.
Just like what happened to me. So there's a pub which is like kind of like that environment, and everyone goes there and drinks beer and stuff. There's an old dog named Murray who just walks around cleaning up all of the food scraps. He wheezes on the musician's speakers. So I thought next time I could put a power board in front of the speaker.
Oh, Dale. You're a horror.
That's mean. I wouldn't do that. I just thought it. I wouldn't do it.
You're alright, mate. I'm sorry.
An old fluffy hound dog, like what was that show? What was that show? Something Wonder. And the big goofy dog was on there.
Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no.
What was that show? It was on TV, guys, and it was a big hound dog. Sammy Watkins said hound dog. Until Dale colours his hair, he can't go changing the rules for others.
Yep.
But it's my game, I can change the rules how I see fit. I can change the rules to this entire channel. Kylie, yes I can.
I am the
You're along for the ride.
I have the shushing stick.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. So how did you go getting whams last Christmas? How did you go with that? How did you go with what's in the box last weekend? You had like full say on everything like that, didn't you?
I actively agreed to participate.
Yeah, right.
In the previous week, I did not actively agree to participate, and it never happened. Did it? Because I'm the boss.
Okay, so it was my fault. I set Jessica Andrews off.
I'm the Darth Vader.
When I said she was late once, and then I kept bullying her for being late, even though it's like 3 o'clock in the morning when she comes to when we do our live.
Who's that for? Jessica? I know, you're such a butthole.
Columbo had a hound dog. No, there was a show, Wonder something.
Wonder Boy?
Stevie Wonder or something? What's the guy's name?
That's piano and singer. Piano player.
Not Stevie Wonder, no, there was another guy.
You're right, Lisa. Sorry guys, Dale's the star.
Famous TV hound dog.
He's so distracted he hasn't even read the comment, Lisa. It's the only compliment you'll ever give him. Oh, Pam, that's a cute idea. I like that.
I gotta find it now. There's been a few of them. Elvis had one, but that's not who I'm thinking of.
He's got a big, funny shape. A lumpy, bumpy dog.
Who am I thinking of? He was on TV a lot in Australia. Someone might be saying it in the chat. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. She's never caught a rabbit.
Nope. I reckon he'd have a good go at it though.
He does love that cat toy that you got out of the box.
He just wants to rip its limbs off. He
That
wants to
lobster.
break it.
So I was very disappointed that lobster. You didn't ask me how many legs it has.
Because you would have said 6, right?
I would have said 6 legs, and you would have been even more terrified.
Probably a good thing I didn't ask.
It's not Daryl Summers. I know it's not Daryl Summers. There's a guy who had a dog. Maybe it was Daryl Summers, but a young version of him.
A young version of him. Yeah, that's still him.
No, that's not Daryl Summers. He's Hey Hey Saturday, isn't he?
Yeah.
There's the Young Talent Time. Who did the Young Talent Time?
Young talent time. Yeah, I wasn't even alive then, so I'm out of this conversation.
So, just so you guys know, in the US, you got The Voice and all that sort of stuff, right? We were doing it years before you guys. We had a show called The Young Talent Time.
If you say so. Who's off to bed? Tinny, you're off to bed. Have a good sleep and thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
If I wasn't in images, I'd be able to tell you. Johnny Young is the main guy. You remember that show?
Who?
Young Talent Time.
Me? I wasn't even alive then.
Weren't you?
No.
You all remember watching Young Talent Time?
Can you hop out of there for a sec so I can
It wasn't John Paul Young.
sanitize this table? And I got to put some ear cleaner in this dog's ears too.
Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. Love is in the air. And did Johnny Young have a dog? Not a job. A dog.
Okay, you gotta just wait there for a second, mate, and that's just what happens when you're a stinky pie and you've got
Was it Johnny Young? What was his name? Yeah, Johnny Young.
John Paul Young. I have no idea, that's just a name that sounds like a name. That might have been the name of somebody who had a name.
The dog. No, I don't know now. I'm sure there was a dog there somewhere at that era. There was a dog that was always on television. It was like a big, droopy-faced hound dog.
You're okay. With Scooch, Turner and Hooch. You're alright, mate. I promise I'm gonna get you out.
TV was so much better in those days, wasn't it?
Did you say so? I don't watch it.
Are you washing all this off? There's
Yep. Yes. I'm gonna wash all the jammies off.
Oh, stop it, you big sook.
Don't talk to my dog like that.
Anyway, I don't know. I'll come back tomorrow once I do research all day and find out who it was and...
You're alright, mate. Just chill. I'm sorry. It's just the way it goes.
Hey, it's Mrs. Kitchen Day today. Oh yeah!
Burke's backyard.
No, that's not the one I was thinking of. Burke's Backyard was... That was a good show, but I don't think they had the dog that I was thinking of. Give me a home amongst the gum trees with lots of plum trees. A sheep or two and a kangaroo, a clothes one out the back, a reindeer out the front, and an old rocking chair.
Let's kill some germs.
See me in the kitchen cooking up a roast. Vegemite on toast. A cup of tea. You and me and a cup of tea.
Look out. Sorry guys, I'm just cleaning all this stuff.
Find a place to settle down. To watch the possums play. You're freaking it everywhere.
That's my job. That's what I do.
Beverly Hillbillies had a hound dog.
Beverly Hillbillies, wowza. It's going back a while.
I'm not ignoring you, wait, what? Simon Townsend, Wonderworld, that is the one! I knew it had the word wonder in it. You're spot on.
Wait, are these clean washing?
Thank you, Honeybee.
Dang it. I need clean washing. Can you please get me a towel?
That's the one, look. You remember that dog?
No, I don't.
What? How do you not remember that dog? What's wrong? Has he got fleas?
No, he's got, he's
You
just
see that,
gross.
guys? Simon Townsend. I was so close, wasn't I, Honeybee? I'm glad I helped you out with that. So technically, I win.
Stephanie's off to bed. Good night, Stephanie. Thanks for stopping in.
Technically, I win the points for that. So thanks, Honeybee. Good job. Simon Townsend. So I said the word wonder, and that set you off, didn't it? I knew it.
Who was the person who got it?
Honeybee. Me.
No, got you there, didn't I? Got you there.
Look at this. Look at this teethy.
Got you there.
Look at this teethy little freckle fart from Kmart with a big smile on her face, huh? Smarty pants.
There you go. Shake that out. Shake what your mama gave you.
What is that?
Ear cleaner.
Ear cleaner, right? You've been using that a lot.
Yes, it's new. I usually just, because of my poor training, I was just taught to wipe dogs' ears out with a wipe. But because I am a developing, continually growing person.
Honeybee must have been exploding because she wrote that comment ages ago. Oh.
Hey, I was going to get me a towel.
Oh, did you?
You big poo-poo head.
I'm busy. Okay, so guys, they're getting mad at me in chat for not seeing the messages, and you're getting mad at me for not getting towels.
That's right.
Oh man.
Don't sit there.
Why?
Oh. Fluff, have mercy on my soul.
Lewis. So Lois Chisholm says touche about something. A bloodhound.
No, because I got ya.
Oh right. Yeah.
I'm coming. You're okay, Honeykins.
You'd like to think you got me.
Alright, you're okay. I promise. I'm so sorry that
Well, I said hound dog, so he's a hound of some sort.
you're a hound dog.
Does a hound dog class, like, is that every dog?
I don't know specifically, I gotta say.
You got me. Okay, Google, what is a hound dog?
So there are 2 groomers in the shop. Oh no, trees hugger.
A hound is a type of hunting dog used by hunters to track or chase prey.
Okay, Google, stop.
So it's just a hunting dog.
Hunting dog.
Trees hugger. There is 1 groomer in the shop, and then there's my husband.
I am, what was the saying people used to say?
The world's most famous non-grooming groomer.
groomer.
No, that's just my husband. He just hangs out with me sometimes. He's alright. He's useless as a groomer though. He can't even, he's scared of dogs.
I'm very good at backseat grooming.
He is annoying, but you do learn to like him after you hang out with him for a little while.
No, it takes like a few episodes.
It takes a few episodes. Initially he's just very annoying, but then after like 4 or 5 live streams, you kind of like him.
Or you don't come back. I'm not here all day. I'm only here for like another 20 minutes. That's it.
Amber, that's no good. Yeah, he goes away after a little while and then it's just me.
Deborah Ace Vito, my Morkie is a crybaby.
Aww.
Not like her mum, the Yorkie fusses at me.
Little crybabies, huh?
Deborah Ace Vito, say hello.
I did. Hi, Deborah.
Acevedo?
It's Acevedo.
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 So yesterday I said, how do you say it, right? And you said Acevedo and Ace Vito. So one after another. And then she said, that's how...
Oh yeah, I hate it when that
right,
happens. Acevedo.
Acevedo.
Acevedo. You're my sidekick / comic relief.
I'm Robin.
Yes, you're Robin to my epic bat woman.
So that means that you're saying that Robin does all the behind the scenes stuff.
He probably does. Everybody feels sorry for Robin. He gets ripped off.
No, who's Batman's like the guy that stays in the cave, the butler?
Aw.
What's his name?
Aw. It was in my head. Now all I can think about is
Come on,
Niles
baby.
from The Nanny.
Alex F, what's the butler's name that stays in the cave for Batman?
I'm not a big Batman fan,
What's
so
his name? So we kind of have a quiz show here.
Alex F's
Alfred.
That's right. Oh my gosh, did you get it before anybody else?
I did.
Well done. Alex F said she had to tell her Google to be quiet again. Thanks to
There you go, Lisa Big, gotcha. I said it before you. No. And Lois Chisholm, got you. Haha.
Oh, look at all you Batman fans.
Cherry Joyce, I got you first.
I'll take hunky Superman over Batman. Sorry.
Jeez. Well, I picked Alfred because he's an old fellow.
Come on, Henry as Superman. You're down for it, right?
Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
He is Superman. He's
Yeah,
the best
I know.
Superman.
That's what I'm
By
saying.
far, yeah.
Right? You're with me?
Yeah. Amen, sister.
Trees Hugger said, I worked with my husband at one point, and I'll leave it there. I know exactly what you mean.
Well,
Yes, I
Kylie's
do.
working, I'm not working.
Alright, I'm going to put some music on and blow dry this pupperino.
And what am I going to do? I'm just going to head off, I think.
You're leaving me already?
Yeah, I got work to do.
I can confirm, and you guys know I'll take my husband down at any opportunity I get. He did say it before any other comments came up.
So, no.
Let's say you all thought it at the same time.
No, they didn't. No, you didn't.
Yeah, so Trees Hugger, we all just pretty much pick on Dale. Don't we?
Yeah, you do.
You help me with my PMS.
Especially Jessica Andrews, she's been really mean.
You leave Jessica alone, you big turd bag. It was Jessica who said, honeybee, same here, we are hashtag team pick on Dale.
Hashtag, I got a hashtag.
You get a hashtag. Look at you going, so proud
so
of you.
who's hashtag pick on Kylie? Anyone? Yeah, let's do it in the
Honeybee said, I used to somewhat feel sorry for him. That all ended. Yeah, there was a bit of lag. Sorry, guys. I looked at the comments and there were none. I even double checked it on the mothership over here. He did in fact get in. All right, come on.
There you go.
Speaking of Batman, what color was the Joker's hair? It's green and his clothes are purple.
Yes. The last Joker movie was actually quite deep
It was.
with Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of delay depending on where you're from for them to actually come through. And then, so they have to come through to this originating computer and then go out to all of you guys.
You can't all just say, yeah, Dale got it first. It had to be like, no, there must be a delay because you just can't.
I missed, oh, hang on guys, won't be a sec. Whatever you're doing, hopefully it's not surrounded by a bazillion children and you're having a great time of day. See you next time. Bye. Hello, my beautiful fur family, Kylie the Groomer and Coco. is all bruising. For our live stream, can you guys see the bruising there?
Yeah, right on the side, yeah.
That's all bruising. If it's not your turn, your hands have to be on the table.
I need Kylie. Can I spin for you?
No,
Yeah, you
but
can
we're going to start playing, alright? Are you
Those
ready?
hands down.
What
If they
is
move,
this?
they move.
Okay, I missed a turn.
What is this?
That's a good way to start, isn't it? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna get 2 carrots.
Watch out.
So what do I do?
So put down 2 carrots, one at a time.
Here's your delivery.
Okay. Oh, so he comes out.
What's that mean? Half a carrot.
You missed a turn.
I don't want to miss a turn.
You have to take a carrot out of your basket. Ah. So far, Patrick's winning.
I feel like I'm winning.
Okay, I got 2 carrots.
Okay.
And if you miss it, he comes and
Get your hand down.
But it's my turn.
Hang on a sec. Before we go any further, does this thing do something when you're pulling a carrot out?
Yes.
Like if you pull out a certain carrot, does it?
So it's called jumping jack. And it's
Didn't
your
you get that
turn.
idea?
No, I didn't at all. I thought he just like spun around and someone had to grab him.
Oh, I did so good. I got like 3. I got 3 as well.
Oh.
Oh, come on!
Get out of it. What's going on?
Oh, here we go. You get 2.
2 carrots.
Alright guys, sorry, we're back. My next dog is here. Yeah, there's a delay, guys, in comments. Always. I'm just going to get a whole bunch of accepting bribes for we've got male points. I'm just getting some sanitizing here. I'm going to leave sitting in here before we keep going. Alright, I'm going to blow dry this doggy. wrong one. Okie dokie, clean doggy. He's feeling so much better. For me, like, I don't know how he's feeling, but for me, he feels so much better. And he's looking so much better. Hey, his eyes are still very sore looking though. I don't know how to move this. Hang on, I have to actually tilt the whole thing. There we go. Now, these blades should be clean in there. They've been, where's my cleaning cloth? Over here. They've been sanitised twice with 2 different types of sanitizer, and also put in the UV steriliser, so that should do the trick. You are okay, young man. You are okay. I'm sorry, guys. He's just a really vocal dog, just in general. So it's not that there's anything wrong with him. He's just a very vocal boy, and we do occasionally get those vocal little mans. Mary's here. Hi, Mary. Haven't seen you for a little while. How you been? Right over there. There we go. Alright, yes, you can take that off if you want. I'm running late, doggy. I am running late, but also he was running super late for his appointment, so that didn't help. By the time we got started. And then he was quite a mess with a lot of cleaning up to do, so that also didn't help. I feel like today it wasn't totally my fault we're running late. So he should have a nice little crushed velvety looking coat by the time we clean this all up. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. That's not quite how that song goes. That's like going way into my memories. Speaking of my memories, for anyone who's wondering, I am feeling much better today. I had a stinking hot shower last night. Steamy. Did a little self-care. Feeling much better. Don't jump off the table while I'm shaving your fat little tail. So there is a gland in the tail here, and by the feels of it, his is quite swollen. So there are a few things that I would consider wrong with this puppy. He's not a puppy, with this dog. Which I will pass on to his owners to keep an eye on / have a vet check him out. Wow, dude, that's a big old leg kick. Come on, calm down. Don't need to be that fancy. That's Dale level ballet, buddy. I'm not holding his leg in this position, you guys. He's lifted it all the way up. You're throwing your legs around. Straighten it out for me. That's what I need. There we go. Big stretch. Good job. Alright, you just relax and I'll tell you where to go. Oh, I gotta get low. Honeybee singing along with me. If you guys hate my singing, just tell me and I'll stop doing it, by the way. I just can't help myself. My whole life is a song. That is one thing I've always done. I've always listened to music. And all kinds of music. So the hair that's coming off now, even though I'm using the exact same length blade, this is the hairs that were not picked up because the hair was dirty. Which is why a lot of people grooming their doggies at home have a hard time getting a good cut. You won't get a good cut on a dirty coat. The best cuts are on very, very clean, well-dried and brushed out coats. He's still a little bit damp, but in places like his feet, and I'll give him a quick blow dry again at the ends, but in general he's pretty dry. Oh, you just like to listen. You love to see and hear me happy. Oh, you guys are adorable. Thank you. Don't let anybody stop me now. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Is that the words? I'm trying to think of all the words. No, I don't know all the words to sing it. I'm a shooting star. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. You're okay, pretty boy. Will I have more dogs to groom tomorrow night? Yep, we got a big day tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs tomorrow. Starting with everybody's favourite, Miss Mary Jane and Charlie Bear. Although Miss Mary Jane's isn't confirmed, I'll have to have a look at that. Very occasionally they just can't make it to their appointments for work travel commitments. Sometimes they're able to have a family member bring Miss Mary Jane, but not always. So, and I don't mind that. They come every fortnight. They're a good contributor. If they can't make it, they can't make it. It's usually very short notice, but it is only an hour appointment, and I usually just have a cruisy morning and do some cleaning and stuff. And I'm not too stressed about that. They let me know usually as soon as they can. So maybe the other thing is though, with their messages, she always puts a smiley face, so she writes yes and then a smiley face, so my computer system doesn't recognize it as a confirmation, because for the confirmation it just needs to be yes. So I bet if I look at it, there's a yes and a big smiley face. I just haven't opened it yet. Oh, you got a headache, Tinny? Take it easy. We'll be here. I missed what you said, Honeybee. Are you a singer, Miss Honeybee? Jessica, you and Dale could write a song together. Because every time he starts making up his own lyrics, he starts talking about poos, wees and toilets. Like, he just can't stop himself. Every time. It's farts, poops, wees and toilets. Are you saying I'm not a singer, honeybee? I'm a very good singer, thank you. Just kidding. If my life depended on me singing and somebody enjoying it, I'm a goner. I'm going down. There's no saving myself. Ugh. Yeah, it's so gross, dude. Ear juice. You got juicy ear juice. Yucko. I know, I'm being mean. I'm sorry. I just need to get all that hair out. Okay, so I'm not a big ear plucker, but I am gonna pull some of these hairs because it's a bit out of control for this dog. They're matted in there. And they just need to come out. Okay. I know I'm picking on you a little bit. You will feel much better at the end of this, I promise. Oops, hair on there, get off. Oh my word. That's after I put the ear cleaner in. I feel like you're not sorry at all, Miss Honeybee. No, I'm well aware that I cannot sing to save my life. Definitely. I just sing like I don't care. A glass of ear juice? No, thank you. It's really gross too. Yeah, a whole ass build up. I don't even think he has an infection. I think he just has not had his ears cleaned in such a long time. He's just got a big old build up of grossness in there. Alright, let me see. I know, I'm sorry, mate. So that's just loose hairs that are already dead and they're not attached to anything. But because he's got such a big old build up in there, I am going to use some ear powder and just pull the matted bits out, because that can't be comfortable for him to have mats in there, and they do need to come out just as soon as I find my trusty dusty ear powder. Ooh, I fell off my chair. Ruth's here. Is that Scout? No. This is... I forgot the dog's name. Remy. This is Remy. A lot of people put the ear powder straight in the dog's ears. I don't like doing that. That freaks me out, man. How does it get out? Where does it go? Oh, it's still juicy in there, buddy. So gross. These ears are so gross. I'm so sorry, mate. There we go. I know. You go right ahead and shake that out. He's got like a lake in the bottom of his ear. Not good, sir. Not good. Hopefully this will let it all air out and get dried up. I know, I'm sorry, mate. Alright, so I have not like fully stripped the ear there's still hairs in there, but there's no more matted hairs, and that ear can breathe again and get some airflow in there. I definitely am not an advocate for routinely plucking dogs' ears, but I don't feel like he's going to get to a vet, so anything I can do to just make him more comfortable. They're going to be red because I've done quite a lot in here, by the way. Make him a bit more comfortable and hopefully help with them to dry up and heal up would be good for him. Sit down, buddy. There we go. So this ear is worse. This is the one that's more gross than the other one. I am going to give that another wipe out because the lake that's in the bottom of this one did not feel very nice on my finger. Not at all. There we go. Maybe you do have infected ears. I will definitely be recommending he gets them checked by the vet. But my recommendations only go as far as me telling them that they should do something, and that's it. I don't have any control over what actually happens next. Alright. I know, I'm sorry, mate. Hold still, buddy. I'm sorry. Go this way. There we go. Okay, so that's all the dead hair that's just sitting in there. Come here. Come here. Oh, sit down. If you're hanging out with me, you're certified crazy. That's going to be the plain and simple way to decide who's crazy and who's not. Us crazies tend to stick together, if you know what I mean. Alright, just let me get the mat. I'm sorry, mister. Stop your wiggle waggling and let me get this out for you. I know it's probably pretty deep down in your ear. I do, of course, want to be as gentle as I possibly can for him. I'm not trying to hurt him, you guys. Oh, okay. Here I go doing the thing I just said I don't like to do, but I'm not going to get this out if I don't. There we go. I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry. That was pretty bad, my little love. Okay, so the mat's out of there, and I haven't fully stripped the ear of all hair. Just trying to make it a bit more comfortable for him to get good airflow in there and hopefully feel much better in his little ears. Boy. I know, you've gone through a lot today. I'm sorry, buddy. It's not nice. There we go. Yes. Yeah, this is doggy number 1. What do we want? We've got mail. You guys want a replay? Here we go. Did you see it? Did you see it? The girl with the animals is here. Hello. Hope you're having a good day. How are you looking? Alright, come here. That's our blank slate right there. Did everyone get a good look at it again? Sorry, little buddy. He has got to be feeling so much better now. I hope so. This is a big groom. Careful, I don't want to cut your ears off. That probably didn't look like a very big groom, but that's a big old groom.
What are you doing? You haven't done poopies, have you?
Good girl. No poopies. Now, I'm just gonna try to tidy these edges up. It's not easy to do when they're super short like this. Good night, Jessica. Happy lurking, and I hope you get to sleep soon and have a good day tomorrow. You have an interesting shaped ear leather. They're definitely not going to be super tidy. It's so hard to trim right along that ear leather, and tidy versus safe is on a shave down like this. I'm not going to be too concerned about making it tidy. Just clean it up a bit and send the poor bugger home because he's had enough. And he's got a lot of adapting to do to get used to feeling all naked like this. Everything's going to feel weird. The wind on his skin, going to the toilet, his ears being all breezy. His eyes being clean and clear. Hopefully it feels good for him, but it would definitely feel strange too. So the last thing I need to do is be chopping the side of his ear leathers for the sake of getting a few scraggly hairs off. There you go. No more scragglers. Yeah, I know. Okay, you sir are all done. I hope nothing falls off there. He's all legs, yeah. Was he matted? Yeah, he wasn't terribly matted, just not well kept. Definitely very overdue for a groom. very hairy and just in general a big old mess. I reckon he's got conjunctivitis and an ear infection. That would not surprise me in the slightest. So I am just going to make sure that everything gets clean again before I put it back into use. Scissors can go straight in there. And I don't normally spray my blades with that alcohol spray because it's like it dries everything out, and I don't want my blades dried out. I want my blades oiled, so I will go back over them with my whatever this stuff's called, H-42. What's the word I'm looking for? Antibacterial vermicidal, whatever that is. You're alright, mate. Are you okay? But that first clipicide spray will pretty much kill most of the germs already. Then I'll use the other spray, which will kill more germs, and then I'll put it in my sterilizer, UV sterilizer, which will kill even more germs. So by that point, there should just be no germs left, if I'm lucky. I've got the bath soaking with sanitizer as well, which I'll rinse out before we get the other mischief in there. You're alright. And then get the table washed down and wash myself down. Then we should be alright. With any luck. Wait, spray. Do your thing. And then this can go in the wash. Paper towel in the bin. You're alright, good fellow. Get all your hairs off here. Get out of the way, chair. I need a bigger salon, you guys. I'm so sad I don't have more space. Imagine all the things I could do. One day. You're alright, Matey Moo. You are A-okay. It is unfortunate that he has to stand here while I clean everything, but best just to get it all off now. Sorry about the blow dryer. Apparently I missed a leg. I missed a spot. I must have got distracted by his ears, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Whoopsie daisies. Turn around, let me have a look. Okay, it was just that. Alright. I didn't like miss the whole side of the dog. Just a leg. Yeah, you're all good. It's just this leg, the inside leg. And maybe this underarm a little bit more, if I can. Okay, I'm done. He sure can have a toy. Absolutely. I'm all out of cleaning cloths. I've used them all. I'm all out of cloths. You're okay, you handsome little spunker. He's looking much better, isn't he, compared to when he came in? And so clean, little man. So clean. Hey, and I'm like seriously behind schedule now. Let me get you a toy. I'll wash my hands real quick. He should be all good now. The only place he'll be germy is in his eyes anyway. And not all of these little infections are contagious. It could genuinely just be that his eyes have not been cleaned in so long that droopy build-up was there. And if it's left on there for a long time, it does really make the eyes look very, very sore, but it's not necessarily conjunctivitis. That's what I hoped for anyway. Let me get the toy box down. Come here, toy box. Here you go. Hopefully it's not too hairy in there. What's in there? You find anything good? Yeah, I'm gonna pick a toy. Want this one? Ball? I think he likes this one. Yeah, water heater's on. There you go. You take home that one. That's fun. It's spiky, and when you throw those, they bounce. All right, my good sir. Say goodbye to all your friends and say hopefully I'll see you. Well, it is going to be 4 months. It's going to be December. He wants attention and a treat. I know, the poor little fellow. Yeah, the bath heater's on. I did good. Did I turn it on? Maybe I did. It was on. Did I do extra blow drying? I don't know. The next dog's going to be shaved down before I do anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to put his collar on and then get my... Oh, I have to wipe the table down, but we'll get the next doggy out. I'll be back in a sec, guys.
Whoa! You're pulling it from the same side.
I know.
One. Oh! Look at your mask, you so many carrots.
One.
Oh.
There's one over on this side.
Nothing, nah, you lost.
So,
put one back.
no, you're supposed to just put it aside.
Oh.
Oh, no! What happened? I guess you win.
Yeah. Ooh.
There we go. Oh, shit.
Victory.
I didn't even get the carrot out.
Sorry.
2.
Let's see.
Victory.
You just never know when it's going to pop up, do you?
You watch this one.
Little white steak buns.
You're just going no matter what.
How many times do you want to spin it?
Stop it.
That's a good one.
Oh, she gets two.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing really close, are you?
Back it up.
Oh,
Mum's turn.
Look at you all.
this is it.
Hands getting close.
Put your hand down. Your other hand has to be on the table.
Just go immediately as soon as you hear the click.
That's two. 2 carrots. Just because it was a dud spin. I didn't even move. You play that back. You play that back, you see I didn't even move.